No accepting and returning the birthday present my half-sister gave my son. My 27F parents got divorced when my brother and I were around 6 because he had a mistress and another child, our half-sister 25F. On the day my parents finalized their divorce and my dad received full custody, both she and her mom came to live with us. Suffice to say, we didn't like either of them. When she was a child, she didn't understand why we didn't want to spend time together, and she would complain to our dad about us, and then he would punish us. This added to our hatred. Growing up, she was his precious child, and he would celebrate her birthdays and her milestones while ignoring ours. He always catered to her wants and desires, but never bothered to learn about ours. Any of her wrongdoings would be easily forgiven, but if my brother and I made any mistakes, like dropping the TV remote, he'd severely berate us. Despite belonging to a wealthy family, my brother and I struggled financially, and we couldn't even apply for scholarships. After all these and more, when we became mature enough, we moved away and had no contact with any of them. I thought that we'd never meet again, or so I thought. Unfortunately, the universe played me a fool, and I met her at my in-laws' family dinner. She was currently dating my husband's brother, and he brought her over to introduce her to his family for the first time. I was in disbelief, and I wanted to ignore her, but she saw me and happily had a reunion with me. She told them that we were friends. Fast forward to the present day, they're now engaged. I have a 1-year-old son, and except for my husband and his brother, no one from their family knows that we are half-sisters. Recently, we celebrated our son's birthday, and we held a small party with just our friends and family. Bill came to the party, she didn't, but when we were going through the presents my son received, I saw a gift with her name on it. It was addressed as Aunt blank to my son's name, and it made me feel uncomfortable. I told my husband that I'd return it, and I don't want anything from her in my son's life. He was reluctant but supported me. So I did. Later, when she received the returned package, she called me and asked me why, and I told her my reasons. She said that I was being immature by denying a gift meant for someone else. And she gave it to him as his uncle's fiancé. While my husband agrees that I shouldn't have returned a gift given in goodwill, I haven't done anything wrong. But according to my brother, I'm being an asshole to someone who has respected my wishes and remained distant.